Students, now we'll do question number 2. If A equal to the matrix 2 0 minus 1 5 1 0 0 1 3, prove that A inverse equal to A square minus 6A plus 11I without finding A cube. That means we have not to find A cube. In this one, we will not find the adjoint of the matrix A, and without finding adjoint and cofactors, we will prove that A inverse is equal to A square minus 6A plus 11I. Also, we cannot prove that A cube minus 6A square plus 11A is equal to 0 matrix, because finding A cube is not allowed to us. So let us see how we can do this one. First, we are having here matrix A equal to. So what we will do is we will first solve the left hand side. A square minus 6A plus 11I. Let us find the value of this one. So this is A, and we have to find A square, that means multiplying the matrix A with itself. So let us start doing the matrix multiplication. So here, to find the value of A square, what we will do is multiplying R1 with column 1. So 2 into 2 will get 4, 0 into 5 is 0, minus 1 into 0 is 0. So we will get here, first entry will be 4 of column 1 of A square. Similarly, R2 will multiply with column 1 and we will get the second entry of column 1. So that is 5 into 10, 1 into 5 is 5 and 0 into 0 is 0. So what we will get is 5 into 10, 10 plus 5, that is 15. Then to get a third entry of column 1, we will multiply R3 with column 1. So 0 into 2 is 0, 1 into 5 is 5 and 3 into 0 is 0. So together we will get 5. Now we will find the entries of column 2. So for column 2, we will multiply R1 with here column 2. So 2 into this R1 will multiply with column 2. So 2 into 0 is 0. 0 into 1 is also 0, and minus 1 into 1 is minus 1. So together we will get, on doing total, we will get minus 1. Now let us find the second entry of column 2. For that we will multiply R2 with column 2. 5 into 0 is 0, 1 into 1 is 1, and 0 into 1 is 0. So the final value will be 1. Similarly, let us find the third entry of column 2. So for that we will multiply R3 with column 2. 0 into 0 is 0, 1 into 1 is 1, and 3 into 1 is 3. So 1 plus 3, total will be 4. Now let us find the third column. So first entry will be obtained by multiplying R1 with column 3. So 2 into minus 1, minus 2. 0 into 0 is 0, minus 1 into 3 is minus 3. So minus 2, minus 3. Total will be minus 5. So this is the first entry of column 3. Now we will get the second entry of column 3. So for that we will multiply R2 with column 3. 5 into minus 1, it is minus 5. 1 into 0 is 0, and 3 into 0 is 0. The total will be minus 5. Now for getting the third entry of column 3, 0 into minus 1 is 0. 1 into 0 is 0, and 3 into 3 is 9. So total will be 9. So this is our A square. Now what we will do is we will find the value of A square minus 6A. Therefore, A square minus 6A plus 11I equal to, we are already having A square, that is 4 minus 1 minus 5, and second row is 15, 1 minus 5. Third row is 5, 4 and 9 minus 6A. So what is our A is here? 2, 0 minus 1, that is the row 1. 2, 0 minus 1. And second row is, you can see here, 5, 1, 0. 5, 1, 0. And third row is 0, 1, 3. You can see that 0, 1, 3. 0, 1, 3. And plus plus 11. What is identity matrix? 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 and 1. Now we will do the total equal to. So what we will get is 4 minus 6 into 2 minus 12 and plus 11 into 1 plus 11. So we will get 11 plus 4, that is 15. 15 minus 12. 15 minus 12 will give us, we get the answer as 3. Next, we will add minus 1 minus 6 into 0, that is 0, and 11 into 0 is also 0. So the total will be minus 1. Then third entry of R1, minus 5 minus 6 into minus 1, that is plus 6, and this is 0. So minus 5 plus 6 will give us 1. Now let us do in the same way second row. Second row, we can see that what we are having here is, this is 15. Minus 6 into 5 is minus 30, and here we have 0. So we have 15 minus 30, so that is minus 15. Then we have 1, and this is minus 6 into 1, that is minus 6 and plus 11. So we have 1 plus 11, that is 12, 12 minus 6, that is 6. Then for the third entry of R2, minus 5, then minus 6 into 0 is 0, and plus 11 into 0 is also 0. So finally we will get minus 5. This is our R2. Now for R3, 5 and minus 6 into 0 is 0, and plus 11 into 0 is 0. So we will get the first entry of R3 as 5. Now for second entry, 4 minus 6 into 1, that is minus 6, and this is 0. So 4 minus 6, that is minus 2. And for the third entry of R3, 9 minus 6 into 3, that is minus 18, and plus 11 into 1, 11. So 11 plus 9 is 20. 20 minus 18, that is 2. So this is our value of a square minus 6a plus 11i. So let this be equal to, say, the matrix B. Now if we need to prove that this is an inverse matrix, that is a square minus 6a plus 11i is equal to a inverse, what we have to do is we will multiply this matrix B with A. If on multiplication we get the identity matrix I, that means B is the inverse of A. But what is B? B is equal to a square minus 6a plus 11i. So we can say that a square minus 6a plus 11i is the inverse of A. So let us try this one. Now we will find BA, or we can find AB any. Let us find BA. Now BA equal to, so B is already here, 3 minus 1, 1, minus 15, 6, minus 5, 5 minus 2, 2, and A. What is our A? A is here, 2, 0, minus 1, 2, 0, minus 1, and then we have second row as 5, 1, 0, 5, 1, 0, and the third row as 0, 1, 3, 0, 1, 3. So now let us solve this one. Equal to, so multiplying R1 with column 1, we will get 3 into 2, 6. 6 minus 5, that is 1, and this is already 0. So 6 minus 5, that is 1. This is the first entry of column 1. Now we will get a second entry of column 1. So multiplying R2 with column 1, minus 15 into 2, that is minus 30, plus 6 into 5, that is 30, and minus 5 into 0 is 0. So minus 30 plus 30 will give us 0. Now Now similarly, we have to find the third element of column, third entry of column 1. So that is multiplying R3 with column 1. So 5 into 2 is 10, minus 2 into 5 is also minus 10, and 2 into 0 is 0. So 10 minus 10, that is 0. So column 1 is complete. Now let us find column 2. For finding column 2, what we'll do? We'll multiply R1 with column 2. 3 into 0 is 0, minus 1 into 1 is minus 1, and plus 1 into 1 is 1. Minus 1 plus 1, that is 0. Now we'll get a second element of column 2. For that we'll multiply R2 with column 2. So minus 15 into 0, that is 0. 6 into 1, 6, minus 5 into 1 is minus 5. 6 minus 5, that will give us 1. Now to find the third element of column 2, we'll multiply R3 with column 2. 5 into 0 is 0, minus 2 into 1 is minus 2, 2 into 1 is 2. So minus 2 plus 2, that will give us 0. Now we'll find the third column, first entry. For that we'll multiply, We'll multiply R1 with column 3. So 3 into minus 1, that is minus 3. Minus 1 into 0 is 0, and 1 into 3 is 3. So minus 3 plus 3, that will give us 0. Now to get the second entry of column 3, we'll multiply R2 with column 3. So minus 15 into minus 1, that is plus 15. 6 into 0 is 0, and minus 5 into 3 is minus 15. So plus 15 minus 15 will give us 0. Now we'll find the third element of column 3. Multiplying R3 with column 3. 5 into minus 1, minus 5, minus 2 into 0 is 0, and 2 into 3 is 6. So minus 5 plus 6, that will give us 1. But what is this identity matrix? So therefore, what we can say that, therefore, we can say that B is the inverse of A. Therefore, B equal to A inverse. But what is B? B is A square minus 6A plus 11I. So what we have got, B equal to A inverse. Therefore, A inverse equal to, but what is the value of B? B here we have taken as A square minus 6A plus 11I. Therefore, A inverse equal to A square minus 6A plus 11I. So, this is the proof. So, this is how we can get the solution. So, go through it carefully and do more questions of the same type.